And our overall pole position holder, the number 26 G-Drive Racing Aurus 01 Gibson, Nick De Vries. Congratulations, Nick. That's the first poles for the G-Drive 26 since 2019 Paul Ricard, and obviously the first time under the new APR stewardship of the team. So congratulations. A great lap, only one lap as well. You stayed in the pits. What was the reason for the two cars, the 25 and 26, staying in the pits?
Well, everyone has different driver lineups, so everyone has different approaches to qualifying in the race and different strategies. But certainly for our lineup, we thought it was important to obviously qualify in front and be in the battle with the WRT and United. However, tire degradation is quite significant, and we felt that if we were able to save a set of tires, that would, play in our hands in the race. But then obviously, you kind of trade that for track position. So it was tough to obviously fight for pole with one set, but we were confident in our package. And in all honesty, our aim was to be around top 3, doing it with one set, but being able to grab pole with one set was a subtle surprise, I have to admit, but very pleased with the work everyone has put into this. As you rightfully said, we obviously work together with a different operating team, so it's great to see that we all function well, and hopefully it all works out in the race for us as well.
Obviously, this week has been very difficult for the team with all the problems. The 26 car's been here all week, but we know about the problems with the 24 and 25. They must be lifted by your pole position by this 1 point.
Well, our pole position, we do the job together. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to be with the team earlier this week, so I just joined yesterday, and we get quite little practice time and not many sets of tires. There is a lot of traffic on track, so it's hard to really know where you are relative to your opposition. I think it's easier to read kind of race performance as you anyway do a lot of laps, so it's easy to take the averages. But single lap pace is very hard to see, especially with the rain overnight, etc. So we didn't exactly knew where we were, but it's definitely a boost for everyone to start our campaign well. And we'll have to look at the long run. It's still only quali done. We still have a long race and championship ahead of us.
And the LMP2 category this year, like last year, is very intense. There's a lot of good cars out there, a lot of good drivers. Where do you see your main rivals coming from tomorrow?
Competition is extremely high. Obviously, WRT is very strong, has a strong lineup, and United, who are the reigning champions, they have 2 very competitive cars as well. So, those 2 cars, I think, or 3 cars are very very tough to beat, but so are we, and we'll do our best to stay ahead.